Hi guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Hearts of Iron number 4. We're going to carry on with the end of the last save game, so bear with me whilst we're loading. So you might remember from last time that we actually worked on liberating the Netherlands. As you can see, that's the Dutch Reich. They have been liberated for the most part. Isn't this Dutch as well? Actually, it says Dutch Reich and it says Belgium at the same time. So I guess Belgium is counted as part of the Dutch Reich. So we got military units in a variety of different places. We still got some units up here, but they're slowly moving towards the south here, as you can see. I've got units, tank units and so forth here on the front in Italy. I've got more units in the front in Italy. I've got more units here in France. And of course, I've got some units here on the border with the Republic of Ukraine. Now, I might want to swap some of these out. So that's an irregular, that's a trained. Hold on. So these two, I might want to send there. And then from here, I might want to say these two should go there. Sorry, not there. To that unit, really. Key reason being is that front here is not necessarily straight away requiring support as such. Whereas, of course, these units have got more experience already. So I'm trying to basically leverage that extra expertise that they've got to at least supplement the front line as much, make my units there stronger. So these are trained units, regular units, as you can see. They will build up experience over time. It just costs some time and effort. So these units here, again, like you see, will have a history. I can actually hand them a medal for the efforts that they've actually already put in thus far. Actually, I should have sent them to the other unit. My bad. My absolute bad. Sorry, that's too many of them. Gosh, what am I doing? 33? Hold on. One more. It's this one basically that I need to send there. Perfect. At least now it's balanced again. Is it?
Yes.
Possibly, yeah. So what I've got here in terms of weaker units, I can send this one there. And then replace that with this one. Apparently it's fought hard enough to be able to qualify for a medal. I know it's not necessarily got all the bits that you would expect. I guess they just suffered so much loss that they've actually been degraded somewhat in terms of strength and so forth. This is defending here the coastline, as you can see. I just set them to basically fill that particular role. I've got, of course, here this border here being defended quite nicely. If we look at the supply situation, it's something we're working on. They're not really getting the optimal level of supplies, as you can see. So their organization is somewhat on the low side. I will work on alleviating that as soon as, of course, I get that built up. And we are on the way towards doing that. So, yes, it will take some effort on our part. What do we got here? As you can see, we got a good connection in most of these places here to be able to transport goods through. Why is that one such a low one? Okay, never mind. What I really need to do here, I need to basically build a connection from here up to there. Because ultimately, of course, the Germans need to supply their stuff as well, which will, I guess, flow through these lines here. So there's just a couple of these that just need to be reinforced somewhat to be able to facilitate the flow of goods. Now, if I look carefully here, I should, of course, see that I don't have too much damage. Well, actually, I'm saying that. There is a fair amount of damaged material, which we're going to be rectifying here relatively quickly. But in reality, I should be able to fix one in place here at the top and say, well, no matter what, keep that up and running. Anyway, that's not a feature at present. It will come. So it looks like the British and such are attacking me here. Let's see if I can exploit their somewhat weakness. And basically make this even harder for them, so to speak. Crikey. Most definitely not what I'd planned. Apologies. Yeah. Let's have another quick look. Supplies here at the front line are typically some of the more worse hit as such. Let's make sure we basically can actually leverage whatever power we got here in terms of horse-drawn facilities and so forth to be able to push into there. As you can see, they're attacking there, and this is basically turning over slightly. Is that what it? Probably best words. Okay, what have we got down here? As you can see, they're putting more and more units on these fronts here, which makes it harder and harder for us to be able to exploit any particular gaps as such. Let's see what we can do to try to push there on two fronts simultaneously. I'm pushing on those two because those are the places where they've got least units, and as you can see, we are getting reasonably positive results thus far. I don't want to do war bonds or anything. I can of course go for that one later on. I don't necessarily need it at the moment, but it might be worthwhile to do that later. Tungsten, is that something I basically got a shortage of? I don't think so. I've got a surplus here, as you can see. A quick look. So if I look in here, I'm building trains, I'm building fighters, and basically, as you can see, I'm building a decent number, but I just need to get that efficiency to rise further. In terms of close air support, you see that the number of units is rising there. I do need more light tanks. I do need some additional guns as well, is what it says. Transport planes, we are building those as well. Plus artillery. Now I don't need a lot of artillery, but okay. Let's have a chat to Albania, see if they can send me some stuff as such. Okay, that's currently at a really low level, so let's just get rid of the current agreements that we got with them. Request a land lease. Yes, they're willing to do that. That as well, but not that. Light tanks. Fighters, nope. Guns is no. Trains is no. Trucks is no. Let's send the current request. Yes, they send me something. Some light tanks. It's hardly anything, but every little bit helps. Request land lease. Let's have a look. Guns, no. Support equipment, yes. Artillery, no. Mechanized, no. Trucks, no. Tanks, yes. I'll take whatever I can get. I've got no clue where Sala is. They still got one as well, it looks like, which I'm going to cancel. Again, I'm going to cancel that because I do want to basically, of course, request a proper one later on. Well, this is still a decent number that we're meant to get. I just haven't seen it as of yet. Okay. I cannot request anything from Ireland. Can I request stuff here? I'm still expecting stuff from them. Okay. Turkey. Yeah, I cannot request a land lease at the moment, as you can see. Oh, actually, I've got one in place. Can I get something from China, maybe? Yes, I can. Crikey. Okay. They're part of them, it looks like. Interesting, that's seen as British now. Can I push anywhere here? Possibly. I'll just do what I can here for now. So if I look carefully, it looks like we got 4 units there. Just changing the lines slightly. Really, the Republic of Ukraine is a bit of a thorn in my sights. Let's start that justification process, and then of course the guys that are currently on that border, I can get them set up with orders to basically advance into there, through there, all the way through there. With of course orders to execute as soon as basically the war breaks out. I'll give them a planning booster. In terms of recruitment, where are we at present? As you can see, we're trying to get more units here, but I just don't have enough overall units, I guess, to be able to allow for that. These guys here, they need support equipment. That's really the biggest holdup. So these guys are on the border with Holland, as you can see. We're going to reinforce that. Template is pretty basic, but that's fine. Okay. Really? Hold on. Did I not just say we're going to basically do that? Okay. They're prepping nicely. We keep on taking out, of course, the various different bits and pieces. Let's have a look at our navy overall. As you can see, we got a small element here again. That's the level 4 design, or type 4, maybe I should say. So the nuclear bombs we're still working on. It's going to take another, at least 3.5 months or so. The quickest one to become available is, in this instance, the field hospitals. So it's basically the number of ships involved and what we basically got in terms of results from there. So hold on, it says not enough manpower or equipment to fill our garrisons. Yeah, okay, we're missing support equipment, which is something we're working on. I'll probably need to basically bring that to the top. As you can see, we're building more factories here. West Banat, etc., etc. Let's keep that at the top because we keep on working on that to at least get my units supplied properly. Okay, if that doesn't work, hold on. Let's go back to that line there.
Értettem. Sorakozó. Figyelem.
It's just our organization was just abysmal there, which ultimately meant we couldn't even do anything.
Visszaszorítjuk őket.
Let's, oh, sorry, did we just... Yeah, we did start losing units, unfortunately. Which is very unfortunate. Western Balkans, we're losing units here now. Really? Have I got any fighters at all that I can deploy here? No, I cannot. Crikey.
Támadás alatt. Kész. Kész.
Okay.
Kész. Figyelem.
Okay, that's fine now. That's basically our main fallback line. Why not there? Good question. Good question. I don't know. Let's modify our line slightly.
Készen állok. Gyerünk, kifelé! Igyekezz, igyekezz, igyekezz!
The Germans are putting tanks on the line, but they don't need to because, of course, I'm doing a fallback here. I'm purposefully pulling back to this line here.
Kész! Sorakozó!
Okay. So I need to basically protect this section here, it says. Oh, I needed to. It's no longer the case. I guess the British had carriers here and we're basically attacking that area, I guess. It's a bit peculiar, but never mind. Why are they standing by? Because I cannot reach anything. Is that it? Oh, lovely. Germany itself needs some help as well, it looks like. Northern France. Okay, let's see what we can do there. Sorry, that's close air support. Why have I gotten... Never mind. Fighters and fighters, okay. Fighters, fighters. And that's the more modern fighters. Northern France, Northern France, Northern France. Close air support over the Benelux, okay. What if I basically redeploy them? To help me here. That's proper fighters, most definitely. All right. Yeah, good luck with trying to get through that. Oh, there are Ukrainian units all of a sudden. Okay, so this unit here, can I relocate that to there? Probably. I can put that on this line here with orders to push through like this to connect those two bits. That's really my mobile units. It's my only remaining mobile units, maybe I should say. This will be interesting. So there's an American general, Patton, fighting against our general, Lakatos. Oh, I can give him a promotion, actually. You know what yeah, not something I want to do at the moment. He's good at combined arms. That's more results, always good.
Yes.
Infantry expert. Defensive doctrine. Hold on, hold on. Why have I got a field marshal? Hold on, that's this one, isn't it? That shouldn't be a field marshal. That should somehow be specialized in defense. So field citation. Then this one is specialized in defense. He hasn't got anything else yet. That's fine.
Yes.
What's his name? Josef Schneider. This one, level 3. That's a little bit late, isn't it? Doing that, something like that. Nice, all these promotions. Lovely. It's 75 at the moment, which is great. We finished research on this. I can do the recon company as well. I can do stuff here. I can do the armor upgrades. Do I need the armor upgrades? Maybe. It's a relatively quick one, 50 days. So let's just work our way through that. Ah, these are normal armor units. Lovely. We could use these in... I was going to say here, but no. Let's have a look. Let's move them into there. Yes.
Case.
So as you can see, by basically taking this one particular bit of land here, there's a foreign claim on here. Okay. It makes it far, far harder for them to get their supplies through.
Case.
So what this should do for us, it should allow us to basically really properly put pressure on these locations. Just to see what we can do with those locations as such. Let's leverage them on the front here. They're basically being recruited here, so let's straight away push them into the Ukraine here. Who's managing this? Why is this red instead of basically this here? Interesting. Of course, the funny thing here is they've actually got units pushing into here further. Lovely. Not the most efficient lines, but okay. Let's go down here again. Let's improve those forts again.
Készen állok.
Okay. Wow.
Figyelem!
Okay. I think at this point we can try to basically get some of those land lease bits back up and running. That in itself should be fine. The request land lease here. 7. Well, thank you very much. I've always dreamt of 7 pieces of usefulness. That's better. It's not too bad. What we're going to request here. Yes, of course, 12 will really help me. Oh, of course, every little bit helps, but yeah, what I mean to say is it would be great if you could actually send me more than this. Now, one thing to bear in mind here in the game is with the next patch, or the next expansion, maybe I should say, we will see significant changes around all of this happening. We will start seeing that there is actually going to be an international market through which you can trade. Holland. Okay. Anything other than... Nope. Only support equipment. How lovely. I got a monthly, and of course fighters monthly as well, which is the Focke-Wulf 190. Okay. Okay. As long as you keep on producing them, then that's fine. This will be the 1st of December, so I'm still a while away from there, unfortunately. Japan, let's see what they can ask from them. So no items that are actually useful here at the moment. Sweet, so landing craft have been improved. Advanced landing craft, yeah, of course that's even more useful. Okay, 780. Wow. What did I get? Lovely.
Yes.
Let's see what we can do here. You can see that these are not necessarily all really up to scratch, so that should of course help. More of this, lovely. Should make our invasion of the Ukraine, which unfortunately is one of the countries I actually had created here. Smart, eh? Being the one that created this country. I bet the Germans would love to get this unit back, but they're not getting any. Okay. Of course, you should be convoy raiding. I don't know why you're not convoy raiding. Really? You're operating down here? Okay, that's fine. I probably want to add this region to there as well. Final unit to go into there. Oh, that's our land now all of a sudden. Interesting. Very interesting. We got a claim, of course, on it, that's why. We can somehow cut through like that province or this one here, that would really help. This one would actually be a really, really good target to go for. Look at that.
Kész! Sorakozó!
Finally, we're getting Nice liberated. Yes, 96. Thank you. And you're attacking with a unit with no commander. Is that smart? Not really. Mr. Patton. Enemy air superiority. Really? Where's all of our air force actually operating? We still got units operating here as well. The Baltics. Why have I still got close air support operating there?
Értettem. Kész. Kész. Figyelem.
Let's see how we can potentially push them out of there. Yeah, these are not necessarily manpower efficient attacks, but hey ho.
Támadjatok tovább. Figyelem. Értettem.
Okay. It's really liberating some of the lands that we've been looking to get for ages now.
Sorakozó.
And of course, in those kind of struggles, every teeny bit helps. So, Air Force. Close air support and fighters. Seen as German territory now. Lovely.
Sorakozó.
Positive battle results there. It's always good.
Kész.
They are losing bits, and of course we now got air superiority here, which we didn't have earlier.
Értettem. Értettem.
Okay. Philippines have capitulated. Is that what it said? It did look like it, didn't it? Yeah, there's not much we can do anymore. Same over here, really. Ship module reshoot speed. I could potentially change this. Naval experience gain, refit and repair speed. Design costs, light ship design cost. Air accident reduced, air power projection, okay. Division speed. Planning speed, daily command power gain, daily commander ability cost is reduced. Field officer division penalty. political loyalty, which basically gives us a boost there, which is fine. Okay, let's keep that as is for now.
Mozgás előre!
Okay. 83. See, that's nicely being reduced here. Because once you get rid of that pocket, it just frees up so much manpower there. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Are we going to get through or not? I should be able to. Because once we do, there we go. Exactly what I was hoping for.
Kész! Értettem! Értettem!
See, they're properly surrounded now.
Haladás tovább! Értettem! Figyelem! Kész! Figyelem!
Okay.
Kész!
See, it's really these tiny bits of slow progress that all of those little bits help. Again, all of these bits here, all these convoys were taken out, means there's less troops flowing into there as well. Ah, that's German territory now. I thought it was Italian. Okay. So if I look at the actual resources here, there are still, as you can see. Now I believe with the next patch, they're actually going to boost these to basically even have more resources there. Let's keep that just for now. Okay, bear with me 1 second, guys. Apologies about that. That was someone who called yesterday already, and I had to already tell him not today. So, good. That pocket should be exterminated soon.
Haladás tovább! Figyelem! Figyelem!
Okay. So we've still got a bit of a bulge here that we're dealing with. But that is okay.
Figyelem! Figyelem! Kész!
Oh, we got him. Yes.
Értettem! Kész!
Okay, let's have a look. So this guy is going to position itself there. In the meantime, this other line we can pull back. And we can extend it to there. Ha. As you can see, they've got really small numbers of troops in some of these places here. Like here as well. It puzzles me as to why.
Értettem! Értettem!
Again, they're properly surrounded, and circlement penalty is what they get.
Figyelem! Kész! Figyelem!
Okay. Getting there eventually. Just the thing here, we basically lost more than 2 million troops. Of course, the Germans lost more, mostly to France, whereas we lost most of them to the United Kingdom and others. Because the United Kingdom has basically been everywhere. The Italians have lost some troops as well, but it's really us that basically been carrying the majority of the front here. In terms of the Allies, Estonian and Finnish League. Ah, we can actually look at these over time. That's pretty cool. I never actually realized that. So Karelia is basically no more. Shanking, isn't that country that we basically saw here? No, Shanking is over there. So they're still active. What party are they in the okay, they're one of our allies. But they got nothing to share with me at the moment. So if I'm able to take out Shanking, or at least I'm hoping that I'll be able to support the takeout of Shanking. That should of course help me. Japanese shogunate. These guys here. I can request one, but as you can see, it's very, very unlikely for me to get anything from them. Republic of Iran, Afghanistan. Dominion of India. Well, that's of course lots of troops that will be potentially flowing out of there. Who's this? Who are you? This is the Regency Council for Tsar Boris loyalists. How lovely. I've got no clue what your name is, young man. That's us. That's our allies here. Can of course ask for garrison troops by certain parties. I think for now we're good in terms of number of troops that we got. Okay, let's start this push. So let's modify this slightly. So what do we got in terms of supply routes now? Okay, so let's have a quick look again here. Again, getting the supplies in there is one thing, but actually maintaining those supplies is yet an entirely different picture, isn't it? Yes, there are troops here, but they're not a massive number of troops, so that's fine. If I can connect that to our lands over there, that'd be utterly amazing. Our preferred method is the civilian oversight, which is exactly what we've done here as well. Volkssturm. $95 is what it says. Yeah, so we're suffering because of, in this instance, the combat casualties that we're suffering. How are we doing in terms of logistics? Fighters, we're down 662, as you can see. It's really slowly improving, but yeah, we'll get there eventually. I think we got more than enough transport planes. So in reality, I should be able to stop the production of transport planes. And we'll see that we got more support equipment becoming available. Okay. No change whatsoever occurring at the moment, which is marvelous. Let's have another look at our navy here. One extra ship, perfect. And it'll go out to support that particular group there, marvelous. If I can isolate that, then that would be ideal, wouldn't it? See, these guys are all getting ready to be able to retreat. 86. Sure they all pull back. I know there's 2 in reserve, so they've pushed them back to the front already. What do we want to do here? That's like a bulge that's just sticking out there. I can of course give that an all-out push from every direction, but it's always of course better if you can actually somehow get in a position where you don't need to do that. All right, where are we with the Ukraine? 1st of December, wasn't it? So we're still waiting for that 1st of December mark to be reached. We're 8 days out from the next, 1 day out from the medium tank chassis. Lovely. Let's see where we get with that. Let's go for the next one, 1940. Again, on 100 days. Could I have leveraged anything else there? No, I can't push any experience or anything into there, which would be great if I could. This would be nice to get as well, I can tell you. Getting that rocket artillery. Still in 1945, but we can of course go for the guided missile tier 3. So when this becomes available, I could potentially push for that. More factories becoming online. Then we got more of these lovely conversions coming through. What else could I build? Can I build more of these? Dockyards or something? Probably want to upgrade the infrastructure here.
Értettem. Figyelem.
Let's just make sure we basically spread this properly into there. Just remember, I'm attacking the neighboring ones to basically hold the units that are actually positioned there in place. That should basically mean that these two here should be pulling back relatively soon. I'm looking at this, it should be less than a day. Well, that unit is pretty much gone. Yes, it's ours. Nice. That means that these units are only being supplied by sea now. So in reality, I don't need to keep on attacking this. Hold on. Just select the unit. Stop the attack. Okay, marvelous. Now... Let's push that one back as well. Hold on. They're pulling back already. Lovely. Take this, take the position. Yes. Oh. Thankfully, we were able to push them back there as well. Maybe I should move some of those units up here, so at least they can try to push for Paris. Because once Paris falls... What did I say? I'm going to go for the next tier of rockets. That should give me enough range to be able to blast the United Kingdom there. No matter how far away I am, 11,000 kilometers is bang! It's going to blow them away. That means that I basically probably want to basically get these up ahead here as well. I'm going to keep those prioritized because they're not going to take that long to finish.
Yes.
That's that.
Figyelem. Figyelem.
Okay.
Yes.
Look at that. Hold on. Not too fast now, huh?
Értettem.
Let's take this particular position here as well. And that, I said there was 8 of them, isn't it? So in reality, I could send a few of those up there. Just look at what that will do for us. That unit won't be able to retreat. He's locked in place.
Yes.
Look at all that movement we're getting here in this sense. We're getting movement here in France, which is nice. Still 91. These are actually units with 0 organization, so that's always good. Let's attack from a different direction.
Sorakozó. Figyelem. Sorakozó. Értettem. Visszaszorítjuk őket.
They can pretend to be attacking us here, which is, of course, fun. Engineering company next tier. Am I actually using engineering companies? To be honest, I doubt I'm actually using them, so it might be more sensible for me to actually work on the ones I'm actually really using. Can I build nuclear reactors already? I can. Really? Interesting. I didn't actually think I could already start working on those. Can I build more here? It looks like. Huh. Lovely. Look at this, look at all of this. All of this movement here.
Kész! Figyelem!
Try to take Toulouse.
Értettem! Sorakozó!
68. That's not bad at all.
Sorakozó! Kész!
Okay, let's keep that pressure up on them.
Figyelem!
Either way, let's push into here. Let's try to drive them up properly away from here. If we can get southern France to fall properly, what's stopping us then?
Készen állok!
Oh yes.
Sorakozó!
Oh yes. So this unit set here, I'm gonna move that to, I was gonna think of basically putting it there. As you can see, there's lots of movement of units there. Down here, we're basically having lots of nice progress.
Értettem!
Let's push into there as well with these units.
Figyelem! Sorakozó! Készen állok!
Yeah, I need to replenish some of these units properly.
Sorakozó!
Despite all.
Sorakozó! Értettem!
Okay.
Kész!
Again, if we can isolate these units here, there's less of them to worry about later on. Right. They're attacking me instead now. Oh, this is hilarious.
Sorakozó!
We're not really succeeding there, at least not yet.
Sorakozó! Figyelem!
Air Force. Okay. Wow, look at this. What are they operating here? These look like really old units versus my more modern units. But okay.
Sorakozó.
Okay, let's keep on pushing, pushing, pushing.
Haladás tovább. Kész. Kész. Értettem. Figyelem. Hagyd nekik!
Alright.
Kész.
I'm swapping out which units are on the front, which are not. Which is fine. We just need to basically get these supply lines working once again. Eastern Slovakia. As well as southern Slovakia. Already up and running in terms of the nuclear reactors.
Fedezékbe vonulunk. Sorakozó.
Oh yes.
Figyelem.
Look at that. That entire line is now dissolved.
Tettem. Figyelem. Figyelem. Készen állok.
Okay.
Értettem. Gyerünk kifelé! Kész! Kész! Figyelem!
Okay.
Fedezékbe vonulunk. Figyelem! Értettem! Sorakozó!
Push. That's kind of what we're all about, isn't it? Anyways, I think it's getting close to time for us to call it a day. It's been an hour and 9 minutes. A bit longer than I had actually anticipated it would take, but guys, thank you again anyways. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next one. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.